Hi, Lori. This is Nick. We met on one of the Facebook groups, and I promised the video audit for your website. I ran out of juice, so I'm just going to hopefully not cough too much as we do this. So, looking at the site, it's got a very modern, clean look and feel. I like that. I know what you're going for. Couple things though. If you're looking to be found in a search, for example, someone types in haircuts New Orleans. If you want to be found, there's things that you could do. If you don't, and it's more of a boutique, just keep everything the way that you want it. So, looking at if you wanted to scale though, Google reads content. Right now, you're not getting found for any searches in North Shore, in New Orleans, anywhere like that for anything related to or near haircuts. Okay. So, one of the things you want to do is content. Google likes you to have content. 1,500 or more words on the homepage. I know that sounds like a lot. People aren't going to come here to your site and read it all, but Google uses it and says, hey, Lori's site, that's a subject matter expert. I'm going to send someone there when they type in haircut, hairstyle, whatnot. So that's a little bit of that. Something else, do you notice that there's no phone number at the bottom? There's no phone number at the top. I know that you have your contact button, but on every page you want to have a phone number, usually right near your logo or above the menu over here, and it's a click to call, right? And the click to call means if someone's on their phone, click it, boom, they're on the phone with you, they're making an appointment. Okay, so looking at the rest of your site content, that's a big thing. As we look at a little bit more what you're doing, starting to see, the menu over here, I would probably make some changes to that, something that can be maybe clicked upon and it can go down because again, Google likes that content, right? The inner page is 500 words at least. So a lot of these you might be able to click down and have more content and pictures and such. Speaking of pictures, Google doesn't read images, but it reads what you save them as. And you've got a few of these services, LKC Designs. We want to save those as keywords, right? So, woman's hairstyle, New Orleans, something like that. All right, let's move on kind of behind the scenes. This is a tool called Ahrefs. It runs a couple grand a month, but it is invaluable. What this tells me is for your website, what sort of traffic that you're getting, okay? Now, first we talked about content. Next, we want to talk about backlinks and keywords. Backlinks are links from credible sites that say, hey, yeah, you know what? LKC, I'm going to put a backlink to them. Okay. The backlinks contain keywords. Those keywords are what get you traffic. Someone's typing in woman's haircut North Shore. That doesn't really get any searches right now, but women's haircut New Orleans, right? And that's the keyword that they type in. So let's look at. You don't have backlinks. That's okay. We could build those. Here's one keyword that you're being found for, LKC. Now that is just 3 letters. I don't know if that's your brand yet or LKC Designs is your brand, but you definitely want to be found for that brand name, right? This right here, though, you're in the 85th position, so you're not getting found for anything. Now let's look at one of your competitors and see what we can do. Haircuts, New Orleans, Supercuts, you're not competing with them. Here's the good part, okay? Anytime we see the Yelps and the other sites like that that aren't really true local sites, you can, if done correctly, surpass them in the search. Yelp, expertise, that's a magazine expertise. First one, right? Stardust Salon. So when we click on Stardust Salon, I think your site looks better. I think your site is cleaner. Um, this is okay. There's not that much content. The phone number is just kind of hovering there, although, see, I can click it. Let's look behind the scenes. Here we go. We're putting their website in. Notice something different, 165 backlinks, 424 keywords. Their website pulls in over 600 last month people clicking on the website or maybe calling. What do you think this resulted in? I would say easily 15% of that total came in and became traffic for the store, 90. So let's look at some of these keywords. Now, see, they've built this brand around Stardust Salon. You can see the volume there, and they're getting a lot of traffic from that, right? But look at Salon New Orleans. It's a perfect one for you. Search volume is 300, so that's pretty good. The keyword difficulty, those go 0 to 100. 14's, I don't go over 20, so it's okay. Haircuts New Orleans, there's another 150, right? Hair salon New Orleans. So check this out. We've got 300 here, Lori, 450, 600. I could pull probably a 1,000 volume of multiple keywords here that are fairly low, that even if someone was opening up a new salon, I could get them that traffic. So this is, what you want to look at. Okay, so that's theirs. And one last thing to show you. Put it like this, maybe it'd be better. There. Okay, we talked about content. 1,500 on the main page, 500, 750 on the inner pages. This is so you're found in Google searches. So you're a subject matter expert, right? Implementing backlinks, getting those credible backlinks for high volume keywords like haircuts New Orleans. And you saw that besides that one at 14, the others were a lot lower, the keyword difficulty. But if you're an average client and we were trying to rank you, let's say for 1,000 keywords at the 60-day to 90-day mark, you'd be pulling in 10% of that to your site. So that's 100. Let's say you converted 20. So that's, kind of how you do the math. Anyway, sorry to go off on a tangent. Lori, looking forward to talking with you soon. Citations on the bottom, that's what happens in the Google map. I could talk to you about that later, but it's called Google My Business, and you want to claim your business there. So good talking with you, 541-420-8430. Thanks. Bye-bye.